they about to get Houston the fuck out of here.
No, they're up 3.
I know.
Oh no, I got my sicko of the week. I remember now. Sicko of the week was this.
Yeah.
You said that shit, man, early. We were recording, Ty.
Oh, we recording? Oh, we
Yo,
started?
I never catches it.
Yo, bro, my fault. Can I be looking at my phone? My fault.
I will
fault.
edit.
Yeah, edit that out. Edit that out.
We live.
Let me
We
turn
are
this.
live. And you are now tuned into the Press Gawdz Podcast. You're now talking to your boy Top Visionary, aka the Silent Assassin, aka Young Lust is in the building. I'm passing it over to my brother Praise Joe.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Broadway Joe, aka the guy with too many AKAs, aka I forgot my AKAs right now, so you're only gonna get one. I'm gonna pass it off to V Monster.
Okay, here you go, people. AKA, it's your boy V Monse, AKA Young Vito, AKA OSN, AKA Vedman.
Vedman?
Vedman?
Somebody get Stepman the fuck out of here.
You caught on, Thomas. There we go.
Oh my gosh.
Now y'all should know what OSN means.
You gotta break it down anyway.
OSN, Stedman, OSN, Oprah side nigga.
Oh.
I ain't gonna lie. See, I told you, I knew the N was easy. It was the OS I was.
You know what nigga was gonna be.
Anytime somebody end with an N at the end, I was like, yeah, all right, I know where we going.
Niggas with attitude.
Yeah. Anytime an N is just like an abbreviation, I know where we going.
Yeah. But we here, people. Episode 11, the Press Gawdz Podcast. Like we always say every episode.
This not 12?
This is definitely number 12. Thanks, Dad.
Like I said, episode 12 every week. My fault. I ain't even let Thomas get the intro in. My fault.
Boop. Who is this nigga?
I had a little sip, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. This shit got me good.
Who's me?
We not live.
Right?
No, we not.
He definitely we not live. Hey, yo, it's your boy, Tory Tiller, a.k.a. the Great Value Tory. Pick me up at your local Walmart.
Gotta change your name, Papa.
Yo, don't do me like that. A.k.a. Young Fuge, a.k.a. Monkey
Tarks.
Man. Young Tarks, definitely.
OSN can help you with a new name.
OSN? I don't want to be nobody's side, nigga.
No, I said, yes, you do.
I
ain't
gonna say nothing.
Nah.
Yo, what's wrong with him?
Don't mind Young Lust.
Oh, man. Hold on. I'm over here.
Too much.
Listen, you can never lust enough.
I'm OG Lust.
OG Lust and Young Lust? Yo, get these two corner boys
Nah,
out
I'm
of
definitely
here.
OG Lust.
Nah, when we link up, we definitely the lusty boys when we hit the streets.
The Lusty Boys, like all the Hardy Boys?
They said, Joe, get the tables.
Bitches to the table.
Yeah. Alright, so let's get into it, yo.
We laughing too much. Bro. Now we gotta hit the pot on
yeah, let's start on a serious note, and then we'll get back to the
return
jokes.
back to normal.
I want to take this one. I took it last time when we got into the sad bag.
Yeah.
Yes.
Rest in power. Whatever you guys like to say. Rest in peace. To Chadwick Boseman, aka the Black Panther, aka he was like very, very great influential roles. James Brown, Jackie Robinson. You could name more.
Thurgood Marshall, I think too.
Yeah, Thurgood Marshall. Yes.
Did he do the army movie too that they did about Vietnam?
The new shit, the Five Bloods.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The Spike Lee joint.
Yeah.
Shout out to his legacy, and his legacy will live on forever. And I think he had a great impact on young lives. Like a lot of little kids want to be Black Panther. And thank you for sharing your talent with the world. Our condolences to your family, and our condolences to Clifford Robinson.
Yes.
Portland legend.
John Thompson, coaching legend, one of AI's
Georgetown.
mentor, and
Jeff
Patrick
Green.
Ewing.
Patrick Ewing, Alonzo Mourning.
A
There's
lot
a
of
chance. There's a chance he coached your favorite player.
Yes,
that's a fact.
great coach, and father figure to and mentor to a lot of NBA greats,
Bro,
NCAA greats.
when crack hit the scene, bro, he kept his players afloat because remember that shit sprung up in DC, bro.
Yeah.
He had Georgetown feeling like an HBCU.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
And RIP to Tom Seaver, a Met great. I know I don't like the Mets, but he was one of the best pitchers of all time. So, and
Yep.
respect and shout out to him. So, you know, moment of silence with him. All right, I think the silence is good.
Yeah.
Let's get into it. Trying to liven this shit up.
Yeah, let's lighten the mood. Let's lighten the mood.
He says time to guard it up.
Matter of fact, let's talk about something I've been wanting to talk about. Y'all know I had this as a topic for some time now, but I was waiting for I had it in the tuck. I was waiting for the right time to bring it up. So let's talk about it today. I want to talk about technology and social media and how it affects monogamy.
Ooh, you grown.
Listen, I obviously speaking as a single speaking as young lust or young gentleman, you know,
You can be a gentleman and be young lust.
listen, I'm a gentle luster.
A young
Gentle lust.
I'm a gentle luster, you know what I mean? You know, but I just want to know how y'all feel because obviously today's era with just social media and just having 24/7 connection to your significant other, it could either bring y'all really close or, you know, eventually separate y'all. So I'll wait for my take. I want to know what's your guys' thoughts on this.
I guess I'll.
Okay.
Oh,
I would say that if your relationship and your bond that you have with your significant other can be broken by social media, y'all niggas' relationship was never strong to even begin with.
I understand what you're saying, but at the same time,
Any outside interference should not intervene or interrupt what you and your queen or your king have got going on. Social media should not interfere with all of that stuff because it ain't no difference from you walking out in the street and people hollering at your girl or you seeing a girl or stuff like that too. Granted, yes, social media does give you access to millions and millions of people, but if your bond is strong and y'all niggas is real, I think it shouldn't affect that. But like I said, everybody's situation ain't that strong, so it can affect a lot of people if they are insecure or
it definitely plays a
list.
part in insecurities.
It plays a part in insecurities, or it can heighten it to a whole nother level too. You know what I mean? So
y'all touched on something that's a good point. Like I was going somewhere completely different with this topic, but what y'all saying is I agree with that part of it. I agree with the part that you're saying right now as far as like it creating a divide between y'all as far as like you potentially like you seeing people on social media that you might talk to. I agree with that. But the way how I seen it when I thought about the topic, and because I've had this conversation with people before, which was like the reason why I think if you look at, I'm pretty sure if you look at most statistics and you look at a lot of relationships, marriages end a lot faster. It's almost like love is almost like a microwavable thing nowadays. For not to say that of course that's not everybody's situation, but it's just more common that you see falling out so fast, and I think it has to do with having 24/7 connection to one another. I feel like when you look at different eras where it was like, all right, if I'm going off to work, you're going off to work. Yes, we have our work phones or whatever, but 9 times out of 10, the next time we're going to connect in the morning, I go out and do my thing, you go out and do your thing, and then at night, then it gives you time to miss the person. I feel like now we're missing the time to miss one another. You get what I'm saying?
You don't miss each other because you're always talking.
Yeah, so I feel like, I feel like sometimes, depending on the situation, not saying this for everybody, like for me personally, I have I'm very like to myself a lot. So I like to have my personal space. So I feel like when I'm in a relationship, I feel like when I'm looking for my personal space, and it makes my significant other feel like, well, why don't you want to be with? But it's not that, I don't want to be with you. It's just I want to be to myself right now. I want to, just clear my mind and, refocus and stuff. But I feel like it makes social media, not even just social media, technology, just with FaceTime. And so it's like a girl feels like, if we have so much access to each other, why are you not using it? Why are you not using it? Which is sometimes just like, listen, if we never, like, you know what I mean? Like, people that's always together, sometimes it's like you almost get tired of each other. It's not that you don't stop. Yeah, it's not that y'all don't love each other, but it's just too much sometimes. Like, sometimes you could feel like you're overcrowding like, for me personally, I could feel overcrowded, but the other person I'm with may not feel that way. But that was just my little spiel on that.
And I just hate the fact that certain people incorporate social media into their relationships, where they feel like if we're not following each other on social media platforms and things of that nature, they use it as an excuse as a, like, you cheating, or you don't like me, or you got something to hide and stuff like that. And I think all of that shit is whack, bro. Yeah. In my opinion.
If you got a shared Facebook or a shared Instagram profile with your significant other, you are a sicko.
Mm-hmm. And that's another thing too.
Explain, Joe.
Yeah, now go ahead, Joe.
It's not that I agree. I just want you to explain.
I just think that's corny for you to share. And then I don't know anybody in particular. Like, I see like random pages. It'll be like, John and Nicole. Like, I got the same fucking profile.
Some people love their woman, Joseph.
That is. You could, but you could be individuals and be in a relationship still. You know what I'm saying? Like, I shouldn't have to DM. Like, if I want to DM and talk to my boy, I said John, right?
Yeah. Yes.
If I want to DM John, be like, yo, what's up? You gonna get some steak, bro? And his fucking girl's like responding to me. This is not just John's profile. That's kind of corny. So I think that's kind of weird.
I agree with you. But most of the time, like nowadays, because people are doing the whole YouTube.
I can have that. Yeah, a couple. YouTube
no, if y'all doing that because y'all trying to monetize off y'all relationships, but some people are like, no, Joe, you're right, and there's people I actually know like that have
like I said, I agree, but I feel like they should have. If you're gonna do that, have your own separate accounts. That way, you still have.
All right, then you're not as much of a sicko. Still kind of sicko.
No. There's people like you said that got both. Yeah. Like but there's niggas out there that don't got their own.
They just have a shared profile with the
people who have sharing profiles with their significant other. The guy does not wear the pants in that relationship. Because I'm 1,000% sure it was not his idea.
No man look at his girl, wake up one day and like, you know what? I really wish we had a Facebook account together. I really wish that.
There ain't no man thinking about that bullshit, bro.
Yeah. That shit is funny. But I think I will say this about the technology thing. I think it's easier for people in long distance relationships. So
if you're in a long distance
relationship people, because
that's the dumbest shit in the world. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Listen, long distance relationships is stupid, you know.
I would. Yeah.
But now with social media and all this stuff, and like being able to Zoom, Skype.
If I can't physically touch you, it's trash.
All right, how about if you
unless
if you got history with somebody that you say nigga went into the army, nigga, you in the army now.
Well, the relationship is over too.
Yeah, you see? The relationship is over then?
Listen, my thing is this. I would do, only way I could find myself doing long distance relationship. Like, if we both live together or whatever, but we both have jobs where we're both traveling. Like, that's like, you know what I mean? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, if we both out here getting money, but we know at the end of the day, we're going to eventually meet back here, I can do that. But if you live on the West Coast and I'm living on the East Coast, like, at that point, we just friends. We just really close friends at that point.
If you talk every day on Zoom or you know?
Joe, I've had girls I talk to every single day on the phone, whatever, but
that's trash.
It's not the same as having a girl right by your side.
So who's gonna talk to my penis? That's the question.
Oh,
if you on the West Coast.
But how
Fuck
is
out.
she fire?
That's real
How
talk
is she
coming
fire?
from OG
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 Lux.
Lux.
Lust. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, all
OGL.
right.
You get me?
Nigga, that's
I'm trying to shoot
that's
some mail
OG
for
Hope.
my long distance relationship people, but it's kind of hard.
I ain't gonna lie. If you're in a long distance relationship, he or she is probably cheating on you.
Yes.
Oh,
Let's not bunch everybody in the same category. Some
Nah.
people are very, very, very faithful and they stay
They
committed.
are. But I want to know what's your sign when you know your shorty cheating on you? What's the sign?
She suck your dick different.
he said, would you come back with a new position or a new trick?
You said somebody reposted this. I never been to this side of Pussy Town before.
Yeah, when you gotta do one
For
of
all the
these.
people who didn't get it, that was off the Kanye West album. It was called a song
You gotta
Love
know
Game.
that one. You gotta know that one.
Listen,
Thank
when you with your girl and you gotta hit her with one of these, and you know, like when you start doing that?
Yo, you wanna know what that really catches niggas? When she start listening to the songs that you don't listen to? When she got new rap,
Who put you onto that?
Yeah.
new rap joints, you be like,
Yeah, she started.
I'm like, Ma, you never listen to Denzel Curry.
you listen to Anderson .Paak?
Yeah, like,
Since when?
yeah, you listen to mad eclectic music. You know I listen to Bobby Shmurda and them. Cut that out.
Oh, she cheated on you with an earthy nigga.
Yeah. He took her to an organic supermarket and changed her life.
She went to Whole Foods. That's it.
He got her eating tofu. He a whole vegan.
Yo, when Shorty tell you some shit like damn, I forgot my phone.
But you know the whole the typical way is like, you know, when you're around her and then all of a sudden she started putting her face phone down.
Oh yeah.
And
You know, that's a dead giveaway.
I'm gonna tell you another dead giveaway. The second your girl stop arguing with you, like whenever you say something, she like, you know what? Don't worry about it. It's over.
Oh.
No, that means she been cheating on you.
Yeah. That's when she hit you with the don't worry about it. That means I've been left you. You just now getting a hint, and by next week come, all my stuff gonna be out the crib.
Oh, if y'all break up or you on some shit like let's take a break or anything like that, and she goes out the next day.
Oh yeah, she already had that lined up.
She had that lined up. It was in the
she had that lined up. She had a nigga in the
that.
tuck already who was in her DMs, aka social media.
It depends on where she going.
That was for her body.
If she going out to eat,
that happened to me, guys. By the way,
if she out to eat,
listen,
if she in the club, nah.
I got into an argument with Shorty. I was like, we done, and then we didn't talk. I see her Snapchat. I think the next day she was with mad niggas.
That happened to me too, Joe. That happened to me too.
Yo, what is going on here?
That happened to me too.
But that's how you know, man. That's not for you.
Yeah.
But the thing that we mess up on, we gotta know how to detach. We still want to stay around and lurk and see what the other person's doing.
But
once
you know
get
what
rid
it
of them, you gotta detach and get the fuck up out of there, bro.
I 100% agree.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
But you know what the problem is with that? I don't think. All right. I think I'm just speaking for me personally. Everybody's different. Sometimes you might really care about the girl, and I think I tricked myself into thinking I still cared about this girl. But what I realized was I was mad I lost the power over this girl. Because when you have a certain power in a relationship where you could like not like mind control somebody, but it's like you know like
a manipulator.
In a way, yes. In a way, yes. I'm not gonna lie. In a way, yes. But when it was more so,
Debo.
It was more so the fact of who has that power now. Like I'm more mad that somebody else has that power. I was mad that I felt like I lost that power. I don't even want to call it power, but that like when you looked at me a certain way, I'm mad. Like why do you like you looking at somebody else like that way? So it was more my ego. It was more my ego that was upset than me really missing the person. Long term, looking at it back then, of course you're gonna feel like, oh, nah, I still love this girl. But as you get older, you're like, nah, it wasn't really you, ma. It was just like you, like I had that, you know, like whatever.
Nah, no funny shit. That action, what women do, is only depending on how you did something, or if you did something, or if you fucked up, it's gonna determine how she gonna move
Oh,
in
yeah.
the next place.
Yeah, like if she.
Oh, yeah, I'm
couldn't
trash
feed
at
me ready or
relationships, so
some shit.
I'll,
If y'all just mutually broke up, she'll probably just go off and just be single for a little bit. You know what I mean? Blah 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 blah. But if you did her
But
dirty
she's
and
a good woman.
you fucked her sister or some wild shit, yeah, she in the club next night trying to get revenge on your ass, nigga, and it's over for you. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? So,
I can attest.
and fellas, if your girl has a job and she work 3 days a week or 4 days a week for like 2 years, and then all of a sudden she's working 7 shifts, nigga, she's fucking a manager.
Yo,
Yeah, that's
She getting
funny.
overtime both ways.
who gave him a microphone?
I'm jumping out the window on this podcast. I'm sorry.
She being stingy with the box, that might be a sign too.
Yeah. Oh,
That's-
yeah.
That's definitely true.
Like super stingy. Like sometimes chicks could be stingy, but like
If she
Yeah.
take extra
Super
showers,
Yeah.
she take extra showers, my nigga.
Listen, if she
extra showers.
if she don't like
Oh.
if she don't like vegetables and she come home and her breath smell like broccoli,
Ty.
With the salmon?
yeah. If she come
like
Salmon.
if she come in the crib smelling like tofu and she love hot dogs and
She loves
cheeseburgers,
glizzy.
She a glizzy
Yeah.
champion?
Let me ask y'all a question though. What if y'all did find out that your girl did moved on or she cheated on you, but it was with a woman?
ooh,
I'd lose my mind. I don't know.
I don't know because I've never been through nothing like that.
Me neither.
That's a tricky one.
I've kind of been
It
in that
depends.
boat before.
Is she
not gonna hold you.
straight beforehand or?
See,
I
that's the thing.
if she was straight and then she never messed with a girl and then she leave me for a girl, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have a lot of self doubt after that. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
hold you.
that means your dick is trash.
if she rather the plastic over the real thing, that's crazy. That's crazy.
That's funny.
Yo, is she looking for a dyke?
Oh no, that's kind of sicko.
Yeah.
Nah, you gotta leave me for another pretty girl. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
it gotta be
Go ahead,
like
do
a
your
bad
thing.
joint.
Go ahead.
Alright.
A
Yeah, if
dyke
you
is
leave me for a
good.
super pretty joint, I might be like, oh, okay, you did that.
I would have left you too for her. All
Yeah, you were,
You
yeah.
got it first. You got it first.
And I'm gonna be hitting up my ex more so like checking up on her girl. Yo, how's she doing? Like,
She
Shit,
right.
right?
She doing is hilarious.
I'm like, yo, y'all need groceries? I can pick y'all up.
Yeah.
I'll pay for it.
Yeah, I'll take y'all to the grocery store. I might leave my ex at the crib, but I'll just take her girl to the grocery store.
So to sum it all up, are y'all with it or against social media being a part of a relationship?
Me
Or
personally,
y'all
When
in
you
the
say
middle?
apart, what do you mean? Like putting your relationship status on social media? Like, yeah.
Because you know, in this day and age, you know that matters. That little shit you just said,
Yeah.
putting the status on social
Yeah,
media,
yeah.
saying that you're taking,
Yeah.
or you having a couple pictures of me on your Instagram, or you not following so many just bitches. You know what I'm saying? Let me not say bitches, women.
I think
You know what I'm
I
saying?
think it's fine to have your girl on your page, but not like I think like in the bio might be excessive unless you're married. Then you could put like you're married to this person, yeah. But like if you're just
If
in
you
a
got
relationship,
pictures, you might as well just shoot for the bio. It ain't no different. You telling the world you're in a relationship regardless.
Yeah.
So a bio ain't no.
I don't think.
Said, my bio don't got enough space right now. I got all my teams in there. I got the pod in there. There's no space in there.
Telling your girl
You
she
gonna-
can't
you
make your
gonna make-
bio is crazy.
She
That's crazy.
gonna make the cut. Something that should coming out.
I would love to hear a
And-
woman's opinion about all of this because I know
Nah,
it's
yeah,
completely
yeah.
different from what we're saying right
Yeah.
now.
I mean, for me, like I'm somebody that's like I'm very private with shit. Like I'm
I'm
not,
super private. I don't need my
Yeah.
relationship on social media at all,
Mhm.
bro.
but
Because it's
That's
bad
true.
enough with 2 people in it. I don't need 2 million people in it.
Yep.
yeah. But at the same time, like I don't mind it. Like if you're gonna ask me like, hey, can you put a picture up or whatever the case may be, okay, fine. Because I mean, the niggas is gonna see me outside with you.
But don't you feel like that's an insecurity thing for a woman to say put a picture up of me because she just want to?
She want it's like
see
marking her
you-
domain.
Yeah, to see you
Yeah.
locked down on social media. You
I
know
mean,
what
at
That's it
the
could be an
same
insecurity
time,
factor.
It
I
should
mean,
be your choice to post something from your relationship.
Yeah,
At the same-
You shouldn't feel pressured into posting something on about your relationship.
I mean, I
Yeah.
understand that, but at the same time, I feel like that's also reassurance for them.
Her, not you. Her.
Yeah, but at the same time, is it hurting me?
But why do we need reassurance? But see, that's my thing. That's my thing with it. Because why do you need reassurance? If me and you are good right here, why do we need to reassure with our followers?
Thank you, Tom.
The reassurance is like, all right, I'll put myself out there. Like, take me as a promoter and somebody that's out in the public eye of New York, and oh, that's such and such. He does parties here. Da, 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 da. Oh, he's single. Go talk to him.
Who's saying that?
But that's other people's assumptions.
I'm not saying that who's saying it, but like that shit comes up. You know what I mean? So like the reassurance for me is just like I said, like, okay, people are gonna see me out. They're gonna try and do their shit, and how I handle a situation, cool. It may be cool to you, but at the same time, be like, yo, look, just do this for me. That way they know ahead of time, so we don't have to go through this.
I hear that.
It's a compromise.
I hear that, but you gotta understand too. Listen, there's plenty of people that will have their relationship post about their relationship all day. That's not stopping people from shooting a shot at you. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that.
On both sides.
And getting cheated on too. People
yeah, so
all
you
the
know
time,
what I mean?
and
Like,
they post a significant other.
Like I said,
all over it.
And I completely understand that end of the stick, but at the same time, like I said, it's just a reassurance. Just like they want to hear you say you love them.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
Even if they know it, they want to hear you say the shit.
Yeah, there's plenty of girls that I know that been in relationships, and that did not stop me. That did not stop me from shooting my shot. I was just keeping it a buck. Keep it a buck.
I understand.
They call them young lust for a reason.
But like I said, it's just a reassurance.
Honestly,
like I said, you can tell them that you love. They can know off of actions and how y'all interact with each other, and still want you to tell them that you love them before they go to sleep.
I believe that. I'm not saying all women, but I know there's a lot of women who are more comfortable with you being in a relationship because they don't want to have to deal with your day-to-day bullshit. They just want to fuck you on the side anyway. So if you forcing me to put my relationship status on social media, just know that there's a group of them that don't care about that and like that more than anything, and they want to just fuck me on the side and some no attachments.
And some girls want you more after they know you're in a relationship, because before she probably was thinking about giving you something, thinking about things, but now she mad because now you're not as attainable to her. So now she wants you more.
Now she trying harder.
Bro, the most joints I've had was when I was in relationships. Keep it a buck.
And I always say never show another woman how good you are to your woman, because they're gonna want that. Yeah. So that's gonna that's gonna make them just gravitate towards you and want that same shit. They're gonna be like, why the hell is he treating her so good, and why he doing so nice things to her? And next thing you know, she's sliding in your DMs, and she's like, you know what I mean? So
ready to wreck your home.
You went from now I went from bro to big head.
Hey, bro, it's real shit though. But they really be like that, bro.
Yeah.
You wanna know how crazy it is? Like us, all right, cool. Nigga get into a relationship or whatever. Nigga see how you interacted with your shorty. You be like, yo, bro, you got a good girl. I need a girl like her.
You gotta stop being friends with that nigga.
No, I'm just saying. Wait for the second part. Niggas be like, yo, I need a girl like your girl. Like, she treating you good. And I mean, I see you happy. Nigga, females see they girlfriend with a man, and they be like, oh,
they want that nigga.
I need him.
Yeah, bro.
She don't want the friend. She want him.
She want him.
The word like I said, niggas be like, I need a girl like how my
and
man.
Don't let you be the man that got the nice car. He got his own crib. He got a bag full of money. He get fly. And her man, your friend's man, is a dirtbag nigga who can't get that eighth off because he's hustling on the block, my nigga.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
She coming for your man in a heartbeat, bro.
Right.
It's crazy because we're so accessible. I will say that as guys, we're accessible to those friends. The reason why is because when we going out and they friends is coming along, we hate that shit, but it's like, yo, I gotta do it.
Yeah.
So now you right there. So now the friend, as soon as she go to the fucking bathroom, she's sliding up on you while she over there picking her fingers and her peas and shit. Oh, so you can hit me whenever she yelling at you.
Yeah. So the side that I'm playing, honestly, through all of this, I'd rather not have my relationship on social media because at the
Oh
end
yeah.
of the day, I'm always a private person regardless. I don't even post shit about my fucking self. So let alone a whole relationship and putting people all in my business and stuff like that. So I'm very private with everything that I do. So social
Listen,
media, I understand it, but if I can avoid it, I'm not doing it at all. That's just me.
social media. I look at social media as a way to push my brands. Like we have a podcast. I do parties. If it's not related to my podcast or my parties, it don't need to be up there. Like you guys know the fact that I have kids. You go look at my Instagram. None of my kids is there. You don't need to know the fact that I have a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Are
And
you
social
going
media
to?
is nasty anyway when you post your kids anyway. So
Yeah,
I
like
would never do
there's
that
people
anyway. They disgusting.
there's
Fuck
people out
out
there
of
with
here, Vince. You
screenshots.
came at Drake about it, and now you're not coming at Thomas or anybody else that does that. Fuck out of here.
Drake
I
is
still
different.
said, first
Drake
of
was
all, he
doing
was
the
hiding.
same shit.
He
He
hid
didn't
his
want
kid
he
all the
didn't
way in
want
another
anybody
water.
he didn't want anybody to see his kid because he knew they was
He had
gonna
his
see
kids
that.
out in Nova Scotia.
Yeah, man.
He didn't want people to come at his kid because the kid is blonde and blue eyes and shit like that.
No, it's the fact that he denied it.
No, it wasn't that.
Look, like I
He never
said,
denied
for me,
anything. He just didn't want people to see like to critique his child, which people did, like y'all two niggas, Ty and Vince.
I don't know what
Sicko.
you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about neither.
Thomas added that part.
Nah, don't edit that. Fuck that.
No, edit that part.
what? Fuck
I'm
that.
trying. I'm trying to keep. I'm trying to keep industry relationships I don't have yet.
Oh, yeah,
Edit that.
yeah. Edit it out. Edit it out.
Well, I don't got an album coming out, so I'm with
But
all this smoke.
like I said, for me, it's just. No, I mean, like I said, if anybody asks me, you'll get that answer. I don't give a fuck. You can have that answer. Oh, you got kids? Yes. Nigga, I'm old as fuck. Like,
Look at Joe defending Drake. Get Joe the fuck out of here, man.
Joe,
I
What,
just
do you
said-
expect anything less? Do you
Joe-
expect anything less?
I just thought it was crazy that he got killed for that, but he had a good reason behind it.
Oh, Houston won. Sorry.
Oh, they won? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Wow, good for them. They was gonna get dragged through the mud if they didn't.
Anyway,
But yeah, just to finish that topic, like I said, social media. If I want to post my relationship, I think that should be to my discretion. I don't want to feel pressured. I feel like I have to. And number two, like I said, just based off the whole technology and just us having so much
I don't like
connection
the
to us,
access.
I don't like the 24/7 access that we all have to one another sometimes, because sometimes you want to have your space without the other your significant other feeling offended. You know what I mean?
Can I add something to that?
What's up?
I got a lot to say, but I don't want to keep talking too much. Go ahead.
Yeah.
The fact that Tyler's like, yo, look, like you have too much access to me. Let me have my time and my space. A lot of the time, the reason why niggas break up and a lot of arguments happen, when we sit on the phone from 8 o'clock to 12 in the fucking morning or 4 in the morning because niggas don't want to fucking hang up, we ain't got nothing to talk about. I just woke up. I just brushed my fucking teeth.
Yeah.
We ain't got nothing to talk about. I was just on the phone with you until 4 in the morning. So now that we sit here and we talk all day long, every day, I need to go have a day to come back and tell you about it.
Thank you. Yes, thank you.
You know what the excuse is? They just want to hear your voice.
I understand that, but like I said, look, let me call you midday and let me get 10 minutes of your time.
Listen, I could go like 4 or 5 days without seeing somebody.
Yeah, honestly,
Feel me?
I can too.
Listen. The absence gonna make me miss you. You get what I'm saying? Like, cause women consider absence as in like he doesn't want me anymore. He's cheating. But sometimes no. Let me miss you. Let me be like, man. Let me have a bad day or two and be like, man, I wish my girl was here. Now I miss you. Now we're gonna have a great time when we do see each other. But if we're on top of each other 24/7, it's hard for me to miss you.
That's not all women, because I know some girls, they be like, man, nigga, go somewhere.
No. I'm not. No, trust me. I'm not saying it's all women. But
for the clingy people that's out there.
Yeah. And I feel like I attract clingy women. So I think
you clingy ones, bro. Get your life together. Go get a PlayStation.
Yeah. Have some hobby. I hate a woman with no hobbies.
Get a deck of cards. Play solitaire.
A woman with no hobbies and no friends, they be on you like glue.
I will go get you a ring light. I'll go get you some makeup from Sephora. Here, play with this.
Dad.
But But let's we all finished on that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
Let's talk about the battle of the week. Let's talk about the verses. Shattered a lot of records this week. Let's talk about Monica versus Brandy.
No, it's Thomas versus Vince. It's over.
That's what I'm about to say. I'm gonna let y'all have the floor because this was I enjoyed
I
it.
got nothing to say.
This is for y'all. I'll let y'all get into it.
I don't got nothing to say, bro.
It's Tamika versus Vandy.
Like this nigga talking about
Tamika versus Vandy is crazy.
This nigga talking about going on tour, and I'm like, boy, I don't like you like that.
I didn't watch it, so I'm kind of left out of it.
You seen the part when she tried to hug her up, like, yeah, we should go on tour. Fuck out of here.
Which one did that, Monica?
Brandy grabbed her, hugged her up, like, yeah, we should go on tour.
And he's trying to get that.
Monica had the face like, yo, we ain't talked since we dropped that song. I don't know if we ready for a tour.
There was a rumor that Monica punched in her face or something when they was.
I believe it.
The song back in the day. That was a rumor.
I believe it.
So who knows about that? But whether it's true or not.
Listen.
But as far as the verses is concerned, I just wanted to tell Thomas his girl lost. Monica lost. Brandy gave her the Moesha smoke, and she delivered. She came well prepared. I don't know what anybody else saw, but I saw
How
Brandy.
How you defending this devil right now?
Devil? Moesha won, bro.
Moesha in that whack-ass fit did not win.
Oh, see, now you want to go ahead and change.
Wait. Just because you're bringing up Fitz.
To do with it.
See, just because you're bringing up Fitz, I'm going to just let you know, I did see Monica getting killed. They were saying she was looking like Lord Farquaad from Shrek.
Lord Farquaad? Yeah. Niggas, but did you see Brandy's shoes?
Nah, niggas was killing Brandy. They said she looked like Michael Jackson.
Nah, they was killing both of them. I seen both of them getting killed.
Nigga, remember the Scarecrow Michael Jackson played?
Yeah. Violating both of them.
Nah, it was a nasty fit.
I will say, I'll let my stand down. Brandy won. She got it.
What he just said, y'all?
She won by one.
Vandy took the dub. Wow.
Brandy won.
Vandy.
I will.
know. Yo, Thomas only gets so offended when he know I'm right about something, bro. When he gets super defensive like that, then I know he know that I won. Oh, I was right about something.
No, you wouldn't know because I'm still standing on DMX beating Snoop.
Standing on that too.
You're the only one though.
Yeah, you and Joe is about the only people in the world.
No, we're not.
From the dog pound.
DMX did not win. He didn't lose badly.
Y'all looking like the last two people on Last of Us right about now. With that take.
Oh my
2 Chainz got smoked.
Fireflies.
Brandy won. Don't let me say it's a tie now.
It's not.
No, to be honest, I didn't have no pick.
He already gave you one victory. Don't reach for
right.
I know, right? I know.
Just take that victory.
I'm gonna take my wins as I can.
Honestly, I didn't see a win, but I'll give Brandy the edge because she had the biggest KO. When she played the Moesha intro, that was a KO.
And she couldn't even do the whole thing. That's the crazy. If she would have really got into that bag, that'd have been tough.
That was a KO. I wasn't expecting her to play that.
I think she was more set up too and prepared too, because she had a little drops from like Tupac songs and other stuff like that. She was prepared, bro. You know what I mean? Brandy came in there like, all right, y'all niggas is sleeping on me. I hear y'all motherfuckers saying I'm gonna lose. So she came a little prepared, but I'm pretty sure
she was the consensus favorite.
Nah, it was Monica.
Monica?
It was definitely Monica.
To be honest, their numbers are identical across the board.
As far as hit records are concerned.
Like their numbers
like I said,
identical.
it's all about placement. It's all about placement of songs, bro.
I ain't gonna hold you. I wasn't hyped for this verses, but it turned out I actually enjoyed it way more than I expected. Only thing I could do without was the Brandy poems. She could have kept the poems at home. Everything else I loved.
She was
that was the episode. Yeah, that was the episode of Moesha, bro.
I understand that, but I didn't. The poem part they missed me with, and them hashing out their beef mid verses. Like that took up a whole half hour. I didn't need to miss. I was trying to watch a basketball game too.
It felt like 60 rounds, bro.
Yeah. But I will say they had a lot of songs I forgot about. It was a lot. Like I forgot how many Monica and Brandy songs I actually
really out there.
and that I really liked too. It wasn't like that. It was just songs that like, oh, I remember. It's like, nah, I remember liking this. So like,
this shit was hard.
This was a nice
Moms
little
was
bop.
playing
Yeah,
this.
Exactly.
I fake forgot about the one with the Brandy and Chris Brown joint. Put it down.
Oh yeah, and that
Yeah.
was one of the more recent ones too.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, I forgot she had that in the tuck.
Trenches was hitting, nigga.
Yeah, Trenches was hard.
That new record by Monica with Lil Baby, hard, super hard.
But it was a good battle to me. I liked it because I be in my R&B bag sometimes, so I thought it was a good battle. They broke a lot of records. I think I saw like 1.2 million niggas watching on Instagram.
Yeah.
And they said it was like another like 500,000 on Apple and all the other streaming platforms. So shout outs to both of the ladies for squashing their beef, coming together and setting a record for the night. You know what I mean? Getting the R&B bag. I think it was a good comeback after the Jill Scott and Erykah Badu joint. So. Or the travesty of Jagged Edge and 112. That shit was terrible.
Yeah, and they had great music, but the sound quality ruined that verses.
This is Mekhi Phifer. This is who they was fighting over in the video of That Boy Is Mine. Yeah. That's Mekhi Phifer down there, guys.
Yeah, they was doing a lot of promo.
Mekhi, you call Vince Mekhi Phifer?
Mekhi Phifer. Dick, bro.
Mekhi.
I feel like my name just go perfect with all the dumb shit y'all niggas be trying to come up with.
They do, man. Shout out to my guy Young Venmo.
I don't even know why I got that name.
Mekhi Phifer was he listen, shout out to Vince because he was the star of That Boy Is Mine video.
Yeah, that's me, bro. Back in the 90s. Fighting over two. Oh, never mind. Yeah,
they was fighting over him.
That's funny.
But it was dope though. So I don't know the next one that's gonna happen. I heard Beyonce and Rihanna, which will never happen.
That would never happen. It would be super dope though. It'd be legendary, but it wouldn't happen.
And I heard somebody say Janet Jackson, and I think it was like Sade or something like that, or some shit.
Oh
like
yeah, I saw that one actually.
Oh, I'm here for that.
Sade?
Yeah, I heard Toni Braxton and.
Let Tony come on. Let her get her shit off.
I heard a lot of people that wanted to do it, but I think it'd be dope. You know what I mean? So. I know Brandy and Monica damn sure raised the bar for sure.
Yeah.
Hey yo, Toni Braxton. We saw what you put on Instagram. Holla at us.
Oh, that's who was getting my shout out of the week. I'm glad you said that. She getting my
Your boy Young Lust.
Yo, wait,
Monkey Man.
I'm gonna save it. But Toni Braxton, you are my hero.
Birdman gonna slap the shit out of both of you niggas.
Tell Birdman to get her.
Listen. Shout out to Birdman, but Toni Braxton was talking that talk this week. Anybody else? Anything else on the verses this week?
Nah, it was just me and Thomas. Y'all niggas is trash. But come on.
Looking forward to the next one.
Yeah. Like I said, I enjoy it. I'll start really surprised.
Jill is Vince bad.
I want Drake to do that shit so badly.
What, versus?
Yeah. It would never happen, but I want Drake.
Drake will win 20-0.
Yeah.
He's
it depends on
everybody's song.
But it depends on who he goes against. Cause is he going 20-0 against Hove? No. Hove might go 20-0.
It's not even a chance against Hove.
Ye might be a 10-10.
I think it's only 3 people. I think Jay-Z, Hove. I said Jay-Z, Hove. Jay-Z, Ye, and Lil Wayne.
Yeah. Those are only 3 people that could put that could. No, but Drake. We talking about that could go against Drake.
Yeah. That's his only competition. Everybody else, it's an automatic loss.
Lil Wayne already beat Drake in the versus tour that they did. I heard he was winning all of them. I didn't go, but like they had like a voting thing.
But that was before but you gotta remember that's when Wayne was at the top.
That was old Drake too.
And yeah, Drake was ascending to the top. He wasn't top yet. Now they both done had their reigns at the top. So it's
Drake
different.
now, if they do that tour, he's smoking Wayne. Sorry.
It's different. It's different now.
He's smoking.
It's different now.
Yeah, this new
but
Drake
I think
he could go toe to toe, but he might lose.
Like I said, I think Wayne will lose, but I don't think it's gonna be a blowout. I don't think it's gonna be a blowout.
Wayne
And shout out to Lil Wayne for re-releasing No Ceilings on streaming platforms.
Bro, I was listening to that shit today, bro.
Facts.
But the only funny thing I
Niggas call
heard,
that shit half ceilings.
It was like 9 songs that's not on there.
Niggas call the half ceilings.
Yeah.
I heard it's because you can't get certain songs cleared because of sample clearance.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It was freaking Hope songs. And Hope, clear that. Let him add the whole shit. It was 3 Hope songs. The Run This Town, Death of Auto Tune, Freestyle.
He killed Death of Auto Tune, bro.
Yeah.
Ice Cream Paint Job is not Hope, but
Yeah.
Hope.
Now there was some records that wasn't Hov, but quite a few of them was Hov records that didn't make it.
Oh.
Listen, if you do want to hear it, I'm not gonna plug where I listen to my mixtape from, but you can find it.
That Piff.
Yeah, but I try not to plug anything that's not supporting us.
Oh, yeah.
Jay-Z just put his own music on streaming platform. He ain't gonna let Lil Wayne make money.
Yeah,
off it, bro.
He said my albums just dropped last week.
You know what I mean? Jay-Z don't. You know how much money you gotta have to not have your own music on streaming platforms?
That's big money talk.
That's a different type of bag. But go ahead.
That's big money talk.
I just want to say Vince was right about that Nas album. That shit was fire.
Oh yeah, King Disease super fire. Super fire.
Thomas, make sure you keep this part in. Keep this part in, Thomas. Joe actually gave me credit for something.
That replaced me with Big Sean and Don.
Yeah. Shout out to Nas for making an amazing fucking
just
album.
Beginning to end, I think it's a great album.
You were real nasty for dropping a song on the same weekend.
It was a mid song at that.
Yeah.
Why? Let it go, bro.
I like the message behind that song, but would I ever go back for that song? No.
You're the best. You don't need to shit on Nas.
I can honestly say that Pharrell messed that song up. He's still mad at Ether.
Yeah.
Pharrell messed that song up.
Bro, you heard.
And I love Pharrell. I still love Pharrell.
Me too. I love Pharrell.
But just not that song.
Bro, y'all heard what Joe Budden said. They pulled that one out the tuck of some shit. Like they were just like, yo, we got something.
Yeah, to shit on Nas. To just take away from Nas's streams.
Listen, nothing could take away from that great album, man.
The album.
Great album though. Great. So whoever didn't heard it.
Has Pharrell done a verses yet? He should do one.
I would definitely.
No, there's very few on that list.
Pharrell got trapped.
We talking about Timbaland, Dr. Dre, and that's about it. Kanye that could go up with Pharrell.
Because remember he produces shit too, so you can't be like, yo, like he everywhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Pharrell as a producer. Even if he doesn't touch his own music, just off what he produced for other people is just crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a different type of animal. So leave Pharrell alone, please.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Speaking,
definitely one of my favorite producers.
Speaking of production, Want It, Flip It, Leave It has been on another level thanks to Tarks.
Yes.
Thanks to our producer.
Shout out to Tarks.
The PGP very own. So,
but you see how life works. Todd TV blows out, and here goes Thomas acquiring a new skill in the editing game. So
listen man,
that's how it works.
We all pick each other up in different parts and times, man.
Listen, y'all push me for it, man. As long as y'all keep pushing me, I'm gonna keep going full steam, bro.
Right.
The universe never lies, man. Pay attention, ladies and gentlemen, when that shit talk to you, bro.
Right. And since we're here, let's touch on Want It, Flip It, Leave It. Got it, need it, keep it. You already know the vibes, Migos.
Mama.
It's another week.
Mama.
No, y'all still ain't hit us up, but it's all right. It's still a little love on our side. We know it's gonna come.
That. Yo, I'm really gonna hit Quavo after this pod, my nigga. No funny shit.
I'm gonna tell him too. Yeah.
On Twitter.
So that mama.
Yeah,
mama.
I'm like, listen, just take I know you and Sweetie having y'all honeymoon, but you could take a break and help out the PGP boys. You feel me?
Sweetie's a beautiful woman.
Invest in us. Yes. Invest in us.
But usually I do sneakers, but I do not have the sneakers on me. So Thomas,
we shall be kicking it off. Thank
you. Pun intended.
Actually,
so what you did?
Actually, I'm gonna let Vince do this one because he had some stuff that he wanted to lay out.
Huh?
Didn't you have one of the SBs? I don't actually have that SB.
The first one is the Nike SB Dunk Low Pro Chicago.
Dunk
Oh,
low
I know what
for
you're talking
Chicago.
about.
Okay.
Those are hard. Those are hard.
Those are very hard dunks. Those are lows that look exactly like the Chicago highs, but they put them in a dunk low version. For anybody who's paying attention to sneakers, dunks are at a fucking all-time high as far as height and resale. So they finesse the system by putting a Chicago colorway on a dunk low, which is like a match made in heaven. And y'all motherfuckers is really out here trying to kill niggas with this shit, bro.
These
But,
shits look exactly like some low ones.
Yeah.
bro, those are the
Like
Chicago's.
like
It's
like
just
clear
low.
cut low ones, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
Just with a
is,
different name.
Yeah.
yeah,
just
that is
just without the Jordan on it, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So those I would definitely keep and flip and flip and flip or flip flip. Yeah.
Yeah, it's only a flip for me. It's either a flip or leave it. Not keeping those, but
Those are definitely cop flip. I'll buy them for myself if I can get two pairs, but for the most part, I will definitely be flipping those.
Yeah, that two pair shit is out the window, nigga, unless you got a sneaker buy.
yeah.
Exactly.
I would either flip them or leave it. I like them, but eh, I'm good.
I don't like
I'll
lows
pass.
in general. So to me it's just like getting a Jordan 1 low. So I'm like,
If
You
I'm
don't
gonna
like
get
lows?
I
exactly,
don't like lows.
exactly.
No.
Low ones now.
350s are technically lows.
No, but don't give me. I mean, I don't
The
like
low
lows.
ones.
I don't like Nike lows. Let me say that. I don't like Nike lows.
Besides
Okay.
Kobe's, I like Kobe's.
What
What?
about KDs? KDs are usually lows.
I don't like KDs.
The fours, KD fours.
Yeah.
What day does that Nike SB drop?
It dropped. It really only dropped overseas, bro. Like last week.
Overseas,
That's
wow.
overseas drop. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's definitely a cop because if you could flip that
I
here,
don't think we seeing that, my nigga. No funny shit.
I'm saying
Mhm.
that's why reason I'm like, yo, if we can get that cop, like how we did with the threes, the blue threes, those shits is not
Yeah.
coming out until next month.
I love my blue threes.
So
I love
now
it.
for
My
those
Wooski Wool
Chicago's,
threes.
I'd cop those just like
Wooski
flip
threes.
them over here, and I mean that's what $400 just off of them being a euro drop.
Bro, I don't think you really understand, bro. Right now they're going for 1,300.
Oh, see, there you go, 13.
All those
Jeez.
SBs.
Yeah,
That-
that
Yeah, I
shit.
definitely flip 'em.
definitely a flip.
They're going for like $1,300 to like $1,500 right now, bro. Something crazy.
Okay, okay.
We need
Oh,
to.
$100 shoe, nigga? That's crazy.
That's super crazy.
Super crazy.
That's
Come on.
crazy, bro. That's a
Super
super
come on.
clip. But yeah, you got the next one, T or me?
I guess we can go to the Easy Quantums.
Oh
yeah.
man, oh man, no.
They dropped this Saturday.
As you can see, all of our reactions, we all love this shoe.
Yes, yes.
This is the Press Gawdz Anthem shoe.
Oh yeah. Listen.
This shoe right here is the just the silhouette. We all love it. I mean, like it's a very comfortable shoe. And just beautiful all around, bro. Like that's definitely a cop.
Definitely a cop. Listen, this is my first time ever copping a bot for a pair of kicks. This is my first time. I had to do it for this.
Don't put the secret out too much.
Listen, if you're a sneakerhead, you know about bots. Like, I ain't say where I got it.
No. I can tell you for a fact that niggas know about it, but they don't know how to acquire it. So
Oh no, they don't know. No.
Thank you, Vince.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
let's
Just
keep
saying
our
I got
chances.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but-
Keep that down here.
I think I got mine secured too as well. Like,
But
But
listen,
that right there, and
I need them.
They going for 440 resale. So I mean, like, it's still a dope
Want it.
shoe.
Price is gonna go down because it's gonna have a general release because they're coming out with kid sizes too. So it's gonna be a GR release. The price is gonna go down,
I
which
mean,
is technically a good thing because
Yeah.
prior to that it would have been like a
they were like
$900
800. Yeah,
Yeah.
they were like
and like
$800.
$900 shoe. So it's a good thing that is family release. But the bad thing is once people hear family release, it's like the wolves come out and everybody try to grab it. So it's
Yeah.
gonna be a hard cop. But you know, me and my guys are trying to get ahead of the curve and do what we got.
Oh no, I got mines.
Speak it to existence. I like that, bro.
I got
Yeah.
mines.
Speak
I
it to
feel the same
existence.
way.
I like that.
Victory.
We all do. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Definitely.
all gonna get them.
So for me, it's definitely a keep, flip, wear, have sex in them, all types of shit.
I think that's my favorite. Easy.
I'm convinced that Vince be having shorties keep their shoes on.
Why he hitting it from the back?
I ain't gonna lie. OG Lust is way kinkier than Young Lust.
That's why I'm the OG.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, I've been through some.
Her Air Jordan ones be dangling off the bed.
All I see is ass and a symbol.
Vince tie his laces together and wear them around his neck. They got to be dead stock though, because he got to lick the bottom.
Licking the bottom of a pair of J's while clapping is crazy. I would never do that. That's a sicko move.
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy.
He said, "Yo, girl, toot your ass up. Now put your feet up."
We gotta have a debate on the pod. Which Yeezy models are the best models?
Yeah, that in the Jordan models too. We said we're gonna do.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a long discussion.
Yeah. We're not doing that today, but we gonna do it. Yeah.
All right, let's get into the third one. Third shoe.
We can go the Nike SB Dunks, the Community Garden.
Fire.
Is that the ones that when you heat them up, they turn a different color?
No.
That's the ones that you said.
I like those. I like those.
Are crap.
And I don't. Y'all seen? I just said I do not like Nike lows, but I take an exception for these. If it's a dope colorway and I think it's very unique, I like those.
It's just I don't know what it is about that shoe, but it's just fire, bro.
You know what it is?
People probably thinking like I like every shoe all the time because I'm the neighborhood sneakerhead, but bro, it's just fire, bro.
The colors fit well together.
Yeah,
it almost give me Travis Scott low vibes.
Yeah,
perfect.
The laces pop with these. The purple with the green. What is that, turquoise? That shit is fire.
It's just a fucking fire shoe, bro. Jesus Christ.
Listen, when people get it right, I'm a man enough to admit, like, you know, I be killing low, but those right there.
Yeah,
if you give me more stuff like that, then we having a different conversation.
You could get those chunky dunkies the fuck out of here. Those are better.
You bugging,
bro. These is worth $600 right now.
Yo, you know what we should do moving forward? We should also tell them the release date of these shoes because people.
That's
see
why I asked.
shoes.
That's why I asked you about the what's the name?
The what?
When the release date was, he asked you for the last one.
Oh, the Chicago's. I think they came out on September 1st.
Oh, they came out. Oh,
they came out already. They came out the 1st.
And the Quantums dropped this Saturday.
Yeah, I said that.
Come out September 5th, and those joints. The 10th of September. So yeah.
Do you remember?
So what's the last shoe, Vince?
We could do the Air Jordan 1 High Zoom Crater joints.
Oh, the Jonathan Tackle 3s. He gonna kill me.
The AJ1 JT 3.0?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jonathan Tackle, I love you, man.
He's gonna be like, why did you say that I like those sneakers? I don't even like them.
He killed me and Joe on Kai the other day. He said, why would I call them the Jonathan Tackle ones?
I'm dead.
Yeah, but sidebar. Jonathan Tackle, we found your commissioner. Vince.
No, it's not. No, I'm not.
What was your name? It was Xavier what?
I don't know what you're talking about.
We're gonna come back to that.
Nah, yeah, I remember what you said. I forget now, but I remember that. I remember the conversation though. I remember the conversation.
I don't remember. I don't know what you guys
but the Crater ones, these are just like these are trash, so these are made out of recycling material.
It's the same concept like they did with the
They could have not recycled that.
So, you know, the whole sneaker's made out of recycled material.
Should have just made another water bottle. That shit is right.
Yo, that is funny.
So that's recycled material right there.
Well, me personally, to be honest with you, I always try to like gauge the market on what shoes is going to do, and I really have no idea
Yeah.
What this shoe
It
is
might
gonna
sell
do.
for a lot, to be honest. People like those recyclable bullshits.
It.
The other ones was
I got a
okay.
pair because one is cool, but
Not
I
these.
don't know. I haven't seen none of them resell in any kind of way,
Yeah, it's a leave it for me.
except
did.
the high joints.
The high joints that got
Basically, the high joints. Yeah, they going for like $400 or $500.
yeah, the sock joints.
Leave it.
The other ones is big trash. Those are the only ones that's really worth anything.
But I think if these wasn't a Zoom, because people don't like the Zoom Jordan ones. If this was like a regular just Jordan 1 high,
it would have
it'll
been
be a different story. People don't like the Zoom model. Granted, it's this, technically the same thing as the Jordan High.
I feel like it's tighter
a
around
little
the
different.
ankle.
It is.
So like like most ones, it
It's
gives you that
performance,
space.
right?
Like
Yeah,
So-
it's almost like a performance thing. But
Yeah.
these, they're gonna sell out regardless. But I ain't going for them. This is
Leave
it's a
it.
leave.
those
It's a
are
leave it for
trash.
me.
Those are leave it.
Those are definitely a leave it for me.
Thanks.
And what we got one
these
more?
drop. Oh, these just drop tomorrow. So you guys, you'll be hearing this on Friday. So that means you'll be missing out on these Thursday.
Yeah, go to your sneaker app and take your L for the morning.
They might get them. Ain't nobody gunning for those.
You know, but everything sells on the sneaker app, even trash shit.
Facts.
Because they only put like five fucking pairs up there if they know it's whack.
So we got one more, or that's it?
I mean, we can go.
I got one more.
The apple green.
There we go. We got the Air Jordan 5 Retro Apple Green, aka the Oregon
Oregon.
5s.
Oh, those are hard.
I like those. I do like those. I actually really do like those.
I mean, it's a fire shoe.
Yeah.
It's
But-
a fire
Am I
shoe.
gonna go for them? No, but do I like them? Yes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go for them either, but I like them.
They literally just took the Oregon patch off the back
Mhm.
and the O off the tongue
Mhm.
and just said hair.
Yeah, and I think
Yeah,
it's
they
a
changed
darker
it.
shade of green too. It's a darker shade of
They
green
changed
too.
the
They should've
side
left
too. They
Yeah.
changed the
Nah,
side.
don't let the picture fool you. I seen somebody do like on video. It's almost identical as the PEs.
Okay. Yeah,
I
in
think- I
pictures
think they
it looks
changed the
darker.
side.
Yeah.
I think they changed because I don't think this was black on Oregon. I think it was the clear.
No, it's the same thing, Papa.
Oh, fuck it.
Vince did his research.
No, I did my research. Trust me, because I
Oh,
was
that's nasty.
I was
didn't-
figuring out if I wanted to invest in those or not,
didn't
and
know.
I'm
Ooh.
not investing in those. So
Those are dope though.
they're gonna sell though.
Isn't
What you
leave it,
say?
but they're
Thick
dope.
bastard.
Tark's gonna have to edit himself out.
This is disgusting right here. I'm gonna leave that. Fuck that time.
Oh, that's that part in the back. Yeah, I don't really.
I don't,
They
I, don't mind,
usually-
I don't mind those tabs on the back though. I like it on the Michigan 5s. I like that. I don't know, man.
You see?
You notice they doing that on the college joints, right?
Yeah, on the college joint. Listen,
Fuck
I
that.
think the colorway is nice enough to outweigh that little bit of it.
Okay.
Listen,
Yeah.
Jordan Brand be putting a Nike check and a Nike or Nike Air on shoes they don't need to have it on. So who gives
Yeah.
a fuck at this
Yeah.
point, man? They be.
Nigga, the threes, that nigga just be
Indecisive.
flipping them shit. He said, look,
That's
I'm
why
picking
when we all got the blue cement threes, I'm mad it had the Jordan sign on the back. It should have had the Nike Air in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was hoping they had the Nike Air in the back, but
I'll take them.
because the red ones got the Nike Air, so why you not doing it to the blue ones? Makes no
Oh
sense.
yeah.
It makes
Yeah,
no
because
sense.
if you would have had that, it'd have
You
been
a sick
easier. Like
bastard
you
for
could
buying
have
them.
threw like one red on it and one blue, you know. But now it looks too like mismatchy, you know. I and you got both pairs, so I feel where you coming from on that.
Yeah, it's
It's
just
nasty
stupid.
to get them red shirts.
They was on sale. That's my reasoning, and I'm sticking to it. You can't
so
miss the sale. I'm sailing, man.
Those is the kicks for this week.
Yeah, that's it. But that's a pass for me, though.
Yeah,
Super pass.
yeah, I'm gonna pass on it, but I do like them. But it's not, it's not something where it's like I really need them. But if I had it just to splurge, like yeah.
If it falls in your lap, you'll get it.
Yeah, if it falls in my lap, but I'm not about.
Ain't
to-
nobody chasing those.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely not chasing those. What's
Joe,
next on the docket?
you get into this one. This was your topic.
Oh
coming up.
man,
Oh,
right here, we're ready. So, fellas, how you feel about this? When it comes to you, Do you want to build yourself up, or do you want to build together with a woman, or a mix of both? Like you could be doing simultaneously. You don't have to box yourself in. I was just wondering because I have a personal preference.
Mm.
I mean, for me,
Go ahead first, T.
I feel like no matter what, I'm going to be building myself up only because if I'm looking for a female to build me up, then what am I doing in that time? Because
Hmm
at the end
I
of the
don't think
day,
he said build you
I,
up.
I think he
Build
meant either would
together.
you like to build with
Build
someone or
together.
build by
No, no, but
yourself?
he could touch on that though.
No,
Build like
touch on yeah, no, yeah, yeah.
cause some dudes probably do look for a woman to
build them up as
No,
well.
no, no, shout it, no, yeah. Real quick before T said what he said. There's a lot of grown women raising grown men. Well, that
And
should
that's
already been
nasty.
grown men,
Which
but
is
and
sick.
vice versa.
yeah.
There's dudes
No, yeah, but yeah,
sponsoring
yeah.
women.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Which
But
is
go
also
ahead, T.
sick.
Go ahead, T.
But like I said, like for me, just the way I look at it, and even from what Joe said, like even when the girl gets together and y'all build together, if I'm not always progressing, what am I attracting for any girl to come towards me?
Hmm
They
Talk
don't
your
want to.
shit, Thomas.
They don't want a nigga that's at a standstill.
Talk your
hmm
shit, nigga.
If you at a standstill and you just the same nigga that she keeps seeing every time, and you wearing the same shit, you ain't get a new car, you didn't progress in your income any kind of way, you're not gonna attract anything. And if you do, you just attracting the same shit that you always attract. So me personally, I got to continue building. And then if I find somebody, yeah, now we can build together. Let's put both our incomes together if that's what we choose to do. Because a lot of people choose not to put their incomes together. They want to, hey, you make what you make, I make what I make. You invest in what you want to invest. I'm investing what I'm investing. But those entities do intertwine in some shape or form. So now for me, like I said, I always continue building myself, but if somebody wants to build with me when we're together or whatever the case may be, I'm all for it because now we can, like I said, these are two different entities building, so now we're doubling up. Because if my business is booming, your business is booming, say, hey, you want some shit that costs 50K and you only got 30, and my shit is worth 30K just as much as yours. Hey, yo, look, hold down 20. You know what I mean? We both go get that. If we building, we both going to go get something that we want.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're talking more from a standpoint of financially.
Mm.
What
I
about
mean,
like what about like mentally?
even mentally, like if
Because if
I'm
your head
lacking,
not there, all that you building financially ain't gonna happen if you ain't got your head right.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
true, but
right.
at the same time, when you're building with somebody, you're also still learning them.
So I
Yeah,
think you should do that on your own as opposed to doing it together. You know what I
but
mean?
that's why I said I'm always going to be trying to build myself, and
Because
then when that
because
happens,
my
But
progress
some
of
people don't
growing
do that.
because my progress of growing may be different from yours. So the way I do mine may interfere with how you do your thing. So I think it would be best if people grow on their own and then come together and work that out and
I agree.
turn into Jay and
I
Beyonce.
mean, even then, like if you look at it that way, like okay, a guy that has his own business, but a girl who has her head on correctly, she can get you right mentally, and you can get her right financially. You can
That's
get her
true.
her own business, and she can put you in a state of mind where you're when you're able to center the whole fucking universe.
She also could throw you off your rocker too, my nigga.
That's true.
Which is also true, but like I said, it's just like the saying, you could bring a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink it. So
Can
look,
I throw
once you put me in there, look, I'm learning from what you're showing me. So now, if you try some shit, look, I'm going to use my own knowledge and I'm going to try and block that shit out.
can I throw a hypothetical in there
Go ahead, bro.
scenario? All right. So let's say Todd, right? Let's say Todd. He goes to he wants to be a software engineer, right? He's in he's in senior year, no, junior year of college, right? But he's with Shorty, right? He's been with Shorty since freshman year college, so it'll be like 3 years. Let's say he then gets like pressure from Shorty, like, yo, we've been together for 3 years. I think, we should take the next step. And let's say that Todd is very agreeable. Like he doesn't, more of like a kind of like a pushover. Like he kind of like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So then he moves in with Shorty or some shit, right? Still in school, mind you. Let's say he's a senior now. He gets Shorty pregnant. And then they're about to have a kid. And then the MTA opens up and they could get a job with the MTA. But Shorty's the one who brings it to the table. Boom. We're having a kid on the way. I think you should apply to this job. But his dream is to be a software engineer. So Todd decides to go to be MTA guy and drive the trains, which is a great job, by the way, with great benefits. But Todd, because he wasn't focusing on building himself, he wanted to build together with Shorty, ended up getting into a whole log jam because, he decided not to. He strayed a little bit from the path that he was on. And I'm not saying every woman is like that, and I'm not saying every guy is like that, vice versa.
I mean, I can say something about that because
that sounds like most of Americans.
Nigga, that sounds exactly like me. Like I had dreams to, play ball. I mean, I still can play ball and go overseas.
I thought you were gonna say drug dealer, but go ahead.
Sick ass nigga. But I mean,
I'm
like,
St. Patrick.
I mean, like, I had my first kid. My big mom's got pregnant when I was 19. I had my first kid at 20. So now, all the ball, like, I still got a chance to finish college and play ball and do whatever I wanted to do. But at the same time, I didn't have the chance to really focus on it. The reason why is because I had kids on the way. So it's like, okay, fine. My kids are on the way, and I still need to work. I still want to be able to provide everything else. Even though, like, all that stuff transpired, it still made me a better person. Yeah, I may not be doing what I dreamed to be doing, but I'm also doing other things I love. I found out other stuff about myself from, hey, now I'm a dad. I got to provide and do this. I would never be on this podcast with you niggas if it wasn't for the decisions I made when all that stuff happened. I honestly love doing this shit more than me playing ball. And ball is what I love underneath my kids.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I can't wait to beat you in basketball one day too, but carry on.
Hey, sir, look, we can go outside right now.
Okay, I'm just talking shit, y'all.
But I mean, like, for me personally, like, I really enjoy this podcast shit. Like, to sit here and talk shit with my boys and be able to get all the feelings out, get all what I think out, because this is honestly therapeutic. Mm-hmm. I get to actually sit here and talk about shit that I enjoy or shit that makes me mad or whatever the case may be with my guys.
That's another thing.
That makes me mad. I tell you that.
A girl could come from out of nowhere and be like that you're really interested in. She could be like, I like you, but your podcast is lame, and in order for us to be together, I think you should.
Then she not for you, then.
But I'm saying, but some niggas or women, like I said, vice versa.
Yeah.
If a girl trying to take you away from your dream and things that you're striving to accomplish,
that's not your girl.
Be successful at, she ain't your girl, bro.
That's not your girl. That's your,
anything she's supposed to be supporting you and building you up.
Yeah.
If you're a real one, you support and build
up.
And
that's where I go back, and this is why it goes full circle, where it goes back to I think you have to build yourself.
Thank you.
Because you could be viewed as wrong, and I've had this opinion and said it to other people, and other people have said, no, you should try to find somebody to build with, and then blah 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 blah. I think if you build yourself, the right person is gonna come along and build with you anyway. So it doesn't matter whether I think it matters that you're working on yourself.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it's necessarily the right person that could come along and build with you. I just think at a point if
you attract that.
if you build it on yourself and you work on yourself, so when it is time for you to go move forward and try to meet somebody and stuff like that, you already have standards and things set in place where you can tell that person like, look, this is how I move, this is how I get down, this is my job, this is my profession, this is what I do on a day-to-day basis. If you can't fit in between or mix and mingle with this lifestyle that I got right now, then
you
kick
should
rocks.
be it.
Then kick rocks. It's that simple, bro. That's why I say always build on yourself before you can do anything. Because you can't be shit to a woman if you ain't shit for yourself, my nigga. And that's
I
just
mean,
a fact.
to be honest, and to go along with Vince say, at the end of the day, you could be some nigga that ain't shit, but when you start, once you start laying down a plan, the plan is all you need. Because at the end of the day, like I said, a nigga could not be shit, but say he go off and he blow up to be a rapper or whatever.
Who, Ty?
Yo, come on, OG
What?
Les. Why you do me like that?
I'm just
Why you do me like
speaking
that?
into existence
Why you
that
do me-
you're gonna blow up in
No, but why I gotta be ain't shit though?
Nah, take the ain't shit part
Oh,
out.
okay,
You're just gonna be a
okay,
successful
okay,
rapper,
okay.
bro.
But I mean, like, just saying, like,
Cause I was like, yo, he
you
told
can
me like
literally
that.
go from,
I
you
I
can
didn't
go
hear the
from
I didn't hear
zero.
the ain't shit part. I just heard successful rapper.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I mean, when I say not shit, I mean like somebody that has nothing, like
Yeah.
niggas that really get it out the mud type shit. Like niggas that
Listen, I understand 100% understand where you coming from, because listen, speaking for myself as a person that was a college dropout, I dropped out of college, had no job. I didn't have a plan. I thought
Tyshawn West.
I had an idea of what I wanted to stop.
Tom West.
I knew I wanted to do something in music. I was at that point in time, I did not see myself being a rapper. I saw myself more just a producer. You know what I really wanted to do when I first left college?
Drugs.
And it's yo, he be trying to pay me out to be the yo. I'll be chilling, man. Nah. But
That's Todd Nino.
I wanted to be a radio.
Brown.
I wanted to be a radio personality. To be honest, I just wanted to interview like artists and stuff. That's what I really wanted to do.
Tyler made the God
on the pod.
Yeah, but you know, but that's why I enjoy this, because I feel like this is a form of like being a radio personality. So I still get this part of me out. But then as I got older and the more I grew, I found that I had an artist side to me, because I was started producing music when I was in college. That's part of the reason why I didn't finish, because it was like, all right, you get to college and then I finally found my passion, which was music. But then it's like, oh yeah, your college doesn't provide any musical, you know what I mean, like type of bachelor degree. So I'm like, all right, so either I'm gonna waste a couple of more years here, or I get out now and then I start, you know, working on what I, you know, so from there, you know,
the sequel and Get Out.
Yeah, so I think
you're J. Cole.
No, I'm nobody, bro. I'm just
talking shit, bro.
I'm just Tom, man. I'm just
Hey,
Tom.
Tom. I found his nickname.
What?
Oh my God, who are you talking to? Me?
Yeah, you, Commissioner Xavier Dantley.
Oh,
Well, you guys said that.
I said it in the chat.
I don't know who said that. I didn't say that.
Yo,
I said he's Jonathan Tackle's commanding officer.
that's mad funny.
I remember that.
Let me end my part with this. Listen, I'm not trying to come at you people that do want to build together where you're sitting together.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Listen,
Absolutely nothing.
so if you grow great being codependent on somebody else, that is great and more power to you. Shout out to you. So I don't want to like have anybody feel any type of way.
Hold on, I don't think everybody that builds with somebody is being codependent. I think sometimes people get. I see what you're saying, because I feel like what you're saying is what people get as far as building together. People thinking it's like, all right, me and you got to do this and I do that, but I'm doing this for you and you're doing this for me. But I think building together can be, I'm building an empire, you're building an empire, but we doing it together. You get what I'm saying? Like, say if you want to be, like, say if I had a girl, she wanted to be the top chef, or she wanted to be the upper echelon of what she do. She wanted to be the best doctor, best surgeon there is. And I wanted to be, artist, and I want to, or the best makeup artist. And I want to be the best rapper, or the best lawyer, or the best whatever. we can push each other to be the best at what we do without us feeling to need each other. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, we can push each other like this instead of us pushing each other like, you know, like, all right, you know, like, if you don't do this, then I can't do this. Like that, I feel like that codependency is where people get lost and build. Like, you don't have, just because you're together doesn't mean you have to always depend on each other. Not that, but not saying there's nothing wrong
Support
with
your
that.
friends, support your significant other.
Yeah.
Mentally and physically. It doesn't do anything if you don't help. Just a little shout out or just a hey, look, you got this.
Yeah, man,
Exactly.
just go home and just eat her ass, nigga. That's it. Get a little encouragement.
That
Eat
shit
her
went
ass.
This shit went right. Right to the ass.
I'll eat.
I hear you on that.
I don't eat Nestle's Crunch, but continue.
This nigga
Yo,
is
you,
crazy.
you know the chocolate gremlin? Yeah,
That
that's
is
a new
crazy.
AKA.
Hot chocolate gremlin is crazy.
That's
Yeah.
bad.
Now go ahead and finish, Joe.
No, I'm good. I think I
So that was
to,
good. So that was good.
So all I have to say on that one. But shout out to everybody, you know, that's building in general.
Yeah,
Gotta
man.
get
I would
better
never
every
knock-
day.
I would
Yeah,
never
man.
knock anybody that's
Listen,
building.
Like
if
Ty's
you-
favorite person, strive for greatness.
If she ain't shit, bro, get rid of her. Don't waste your time trying to fix somebody who's broken already, bro.
Nope.
If she
Listen,
ain't part of that puzzle, man, take that piece out and replace it with the one that fits. Ooh, that was a bar.
Ooh.
That was a
Ooh.
bar. I just made that up.
Ooh.
I ain't gonna hold you. Todd, don't just try to
Hey.
take my.
he said
Hey,
that
hey,
person
hey!
got
I'll
flipped
match
in.
you. I'll match you a bar with the bar. If she doesn't bring you peace, then give her the peace.
Ooh.
We barring y'all up today. We barring y'all up today. We might be the next. We might come for Slaughterhouse us for.
I ain't gonna hold you, Ty. I ain't no rapper, but I'm ready for a skit on the next album, my nigga. EP.
Nah.
Give me a
We
skit.
Yo,
gonna, we
what's
gonna
that?
make that happen. We definitely gonna make that happen.
Ready,
I'm already
for
on the
that.
song, Papa. He already told me last
Yeah.
pod.
I ain't no rapper. My own rapper days is over.
Oh man.
Hey, I got another versus topic for y'all. If y'all
Talk,
ready
bro.
for
Go
it.
ahead.
What's the word?
All right, so I came across a funny debate the other day, and I wanted to bring it to the pod. So, how y'all feel about what is more like? What do you think is more valuable? Like more, how do I say it? Like
More meaningful.
meaningful? Yeah. What do you think is more meaningful? Scoring title or a Finals MVP?
Joe.
That's not even a conversation.
Look, I'm about to get him right now. Joe, look behind you.
We got 2 scoring titles behind me.
Well,
You
one
got-
guy,
you got
one
a,
got
you got a
both.
6-time Finals MVP behind you,
And scoring titles.
and one of them is the GOAT.
Yes.
I mean, Melo he's the NY GOAT. I'll give him
He's
that.
one of the best players of all time, but he's not Michael Jordan.
Well, me personally, to keep this short, Finals MVP, I think means more and is meaningful because I think that's just a harder feat to accomplish. And for you to be Finals MVP means you took your team to the promised land, and that you are also very good at the moment when you are tested at your best. You know what I mean, with another team competing. So
Hey man,
yes,
listen.
yes, scoring title is not a something to sneeze at. It's not an easy feat. You know, a lot of people can't get that, but.
A lot of people.
Come
won't
on,
get
man.
it.
Finals MVP is for sure, bro. Like, that's not easy,
I
bro.
think scoring
At all.
titles
Listen, if
for
you
sure
ask me,
too.
Andre
But-
Iguodala should never been a
But if you
fucking
comparing
Finals
it to
MVP. I don't give a
Finals
fuck what
MVP,
anybody
it's-
says.
That would be my argument. As Andre Iguodala was a Finals MVP. So
I don't think he's fucking deserved Finals MVP, but you know what? Fuck it.
his Finals MVP is
He
not
got
better
more
than scoring
finals.
title.
He got more finals MVP off of guarding the best player in that finals, less than him being the best player in that finals. If we're
No,
gonna be
if he
honest.
didn't come off that bench and produce the way he was producing, my nigga, they would have
Yeah.
never.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he didn't guard the
He
best player
deserved
on
the
the
final
court,
MVP,
then he
yeah.
wouldn't. He wouldn't have
Say
been
that again,
MVP.
Joe. I didn't hear you.
No, he deserved the Finals MVP. But
Hold
Yeah,
on.
he did. He
Hold
did.
on. As a LeBron fan, I will ask this question to Tom.
Don't talk to me about LeBron James, bro.
This ain't for you. That's why I said that.
Okay, good. I'm
Tyshawn.
muting you. How y'all mute y'all niggas?
Tyshawn.
This thing around the horn.
Did that Golden State team? Did they not average 5 fucking fouls per person?
That's true. That is true.
LeBron James nearly fouled out the whole fucking team by himself. But you want to tell me because Andre Iguodala was the person guarding him primarily that you deserve this fucking?
Who
He
won
was,
the
he
chip that
was
year?
playing great defense.
I'll give credit where credit is due. He did his job defensively on him.
Thomas,
My-
who won the
my-
He
chip
didn't
that year?
stop him, but he slowed him down.
Thomas, who won the chip that year?
Golden State.
They
You think they're
beat.
gonna give the Finals MVP to a nigga who lost?
They did that before.
Not in the modern era. That must have been a long time ago.
It was a long time ago. But
Yeah,
they
that was
done.
like in '83, nigga, when I was born. Fuck out of here.
okay, understandable. But my thing
It
is,
was 83? When was it?
I don't know. I just made
it was like 70.
What player did that?
I forgot who did
I
it.
gotta Google that.
Willis Reed.
Yeah,
Willis
Willis-
Willis Reed is just a funny name.
Nah, but my
That's
thing is like, yo, for me, I just didn't see like I would have honestly just gave it to Curry because he did a lot of carrying the team, even though
Willis
Andre
Reed.
Iguodala did guard LeBron. You also averaged 5 fouls like the rest of these niggas.
The bench matters, Mr. Thomas.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even gonna go deep into this. It's just based off the
Why you making that face?
question.
They moved him to be a starter in the finals because he was playing defense on listening.
Yeah, it's
They
I'm
moved him to
easily
be a
it's easily
starter.
Finals MVP.
He's still a six.
I don't think it's that easy, guys. Scoring title is hard. If you gotta get a
Joseph,
scoring title,
we-
you gotta average almost 30 points. A
Oh,
lot
it
of
was-
niggas
it was
ain't
Jerry West,
averaging
guys.
30 points.
But here's the difference: you could average 30 points on a
And
good or
lose.
bad team. Exactly.
He didn't do
But-
that on
For
bad team.
who?
He didn't do that on the bad team.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying
a
in
lot of the people
general.
that won scoring titles had good teams.
If you look at most players on those teams,
Except for like maybe T-Mac.
I'm about to say there's a lot of scoring titles where there was players where if you look at their second scoring option on that team, you could tell why the first player had to average that many points.
James
But when
Harden
we
won
talking-
scoring title with good teammates.
Yeah, but we're not talking about him. When we
I just-
talking,
I just think it's worthless that if you scoring 30 points a game throughout the whole season, that you should have been good enough on your team or beating these other teams to make it to the finals.
People have won scoring titles.
Jerry
and won
West.
championships, though.
One final.
Not everybody that
MVP
won a scoring title
and lost.
lost.
Newsflash, he's the logo and he's white. I'm sorry.
Give a
Next.
fuck about him being the logo. His logo they need to change that shit to Kobe or Jordan.
yeah.
I
They
think
should have been
scoring.
that.
And they say he's not
I think.
the
I
logo.
think. You know what? Let me change it. You know what? Yes, Finals MVP is more meaningful, but I think a scoring title is harder to get
We agree.
because you could be a bum and just kill that final. Like for example, not basketball, but in baseball, right? When the Yankees won the championship in 2009, Matsui was the World Series MVP because he killed that World Series, but he was by far a great Yankee. I love Matsui, but he was not the best player on the team, but he was the best player that series.
That was
You know
the
what I'm
pitcher?
saying?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't a pitcher. He was
was
a left fielder, I think, and DH. But
So
he was
who's that
great.
Asian nigga that the Yankees had one time that was throwing the ball, man?
Well, we got Tanaka is
That's
Asian.
what I'm thinking of.
Nah, what's up?
Nah, you sound like me when I talk about baseball too. That's why I'm laughing. I can relate.
But I'm just using that as an example. Like there's
He
been
used to throw the ball mad fast and he'd be running.
there's the MVPs and who was the MVP for? I think Julian Edelman was the MVP for the Patriots at one time.
Even
Who was
even
Tom
football.
Brady?
But
get
I think in other sports it's easier to be like the not the best player on the team. But I feel like outside the Andre Iguodala situation, if you
He's
look at
usually the
most
best player.
the Finals MVP is usually the best player on the team as far as basketball. Other leagues it may be a little bit different
Tony
because
Parker wasn't the best player on the team when he won Finals MVP.
he never won Finals MVP.
He won
Then he
Finals
won he
MVP.
won 1 year. But
Yeah, 1 year
I
he
think
won
Tony
Finals
Parker
MVP.
I think Tony Parker he
I think that year that
Maybe
was
that
the year
series.
Duncan was fading. That was Duncan's like fading
Yeah.
years.
But he wasn't the
To
best
be
player on the
honest,
team.
I think there was one that Tony Parker got snubbed on, but I'm not gonna go into all that. I'm just saying Finals MVP, I think is just tougher.
All right, it's more meaningful, but scoring title is harder to get. Can we agree on that?
I
No.
would say it's tougher and,
no.
and more meaningful Finals MVP.
And also, I didn't like Paul Pierce getting Finals MVP in 08.
Who do you think deserved that
Should
over
have been
him?
KG.
KG.
Should have been KG.
He
was the heart and soul of that team.
He was the heart and soul, and his efforts. If you're gonna say like Andre Iguodala's efforts on LeBron, he averaged better numbers in my opinion. He averaged better numbers, and his heart and soul and effort is way more important than Paul Pierce doing any of the shit that he did. That little I need to take a shit, and I came back. That shit was whack, bro.
I
That shit
think
was KG.
scoring title is a hard feat.
Of course, Joe. We know that. Of course, you say that.
I'm gonna leave Joe
It's not
Dumars
easy to
alone.
drop 30 on somebody's head every year.
I'm gonna leave Joe Dumars Finals MVP alone.
So what if you are on a super whack team and you are the only good player, and you're averaging 30 points a game? That's not necessarily because you good. It's because they need you to have the ball in your hand all the fucking time because you're the only good nigga on the team, and you put up 30 points a game and you get scoring title.
That really hasn't happened like that. When was the last time that has been a scoring title that has been like the player was like on a whack team?
On a whack team?
On a whack team. They're usually a good team. Like it's not like
Carmelo,
it might not be a championship team.
He said
Carmelo on the Knicks.
That team was the second best team in the East that year. Sick bastard.
There was a second. When was they the 2 seed?
They were the number 2 seed that year.
They were the number 2 seed. The year that they was giving Miami.
Don't go against Joe and his knowledge of the Knicks. Whatever he says, he's right.
They won 50-something games that year.
I don't even remember the Knicks being that successful.
That was the year they lost to the Pacers.
Yeah, they lost to the Pacers.
That was the year they kept beating Miami. That was the year they was whooping Miami ass.
Yeah, they matched up well with Miami.
I'm just used to them losing so much. I apologize.
Joe is a true New Yorker. Don't go against any nigga who knows everything about New York, bro.
I think T-Mac won the scoring title when the team was.
I think KD won a scoring title before OKC was OKC.
Nah, the year before Dwayne Wade won that scoring title with 30.
Oh, they weren't that good that year, right? I don't even think they made the playoffs. All right, it's still a hard feat. All right, Finals MVP is more meaningful. Okay, yeah, I won that argument, but I still think a scoring title is very hard to get.
We agree with that, but just that Finals MVP is like, bro, that's what niggas been training their whole life.
I just don't like it that you could
make it to the finals
player and you could get Finals MVP just because you went off that series.
But in all honesty, though, isn't that
that's what it's
really,
about, though?
That
is a series, bro. It is that series, though. Because nothing else matters after.
Like if JJ Redick was in the fucking finals and he just hits mad threes and they gave him Finals MVP, like that makes JJ Redick's Finals MVP more significant.
They was gonna do that.
A dude that carried a team for a whole season, averaging 30 points and brought them to.
That's why they have Finals MVP and they have Season MVP.
But remember, they were gonna do that honestly. When the Spurs beat Miami, I forgot who they gave it to. It was the last 2 times they played. Danny Green was going off. Remember, he had the Finals MVP. He had the Finals records for the most 3-pointers.
Yeah, I remember. Mm-hmm.
He was wilding. They was going to give Danny Green Finals MVP, and then I think they turned around. I think that's when they gave it to Tony Parker. I think
Tony Parker got one, and then I think
Kawhi got the second.
Kawhi got the second one.
Wait,
but they only beat Miami once though. So who did they win the chip against before they beat Miami?
They did beat Miami once.
But it was
somebody else.
Tony Parker didn't get the Miami one. He got the one before Miami. I can't remember who that was. All right, we ain't gotta go too deep.
But it was the Miami
one.
Pistons?
Maybe the Pistons. Huh?
Yeah, but then no, they won a couple more chips after that. It was after that. Tim Duncan was still easily the best player on that team when we lost to them. But like I said,
matter of fact, it was 2014. It was the year Kawhi won. So
move on.
The year Kawhi won, Danny Green was going off, and then Kawhi started bugging.
Vince, I'm gonna need you to get a mic and stop yelling into your little headset. He sounded mad crazy.
All right, nah, we good. Because Sicko Man think Jordan is the best player of all time.
Nigga, he is.
I know he is.
What was you talking about?
That's the reason why we're agreeing with you, just like how you want to agree with Joe, so we can move on.
All right. Well, on to the next one. Listen, if y'all could marry a fictional character, who would you choose?
Topanga. Boy Meets World.
Yo.
That's a good pick.
I got you.
And I do not have a obsession with white women. Just a few. Just want to put that out there.
That's a good pick.
Why did you pick Topanga?
Because to be honest with you, growing up, there wasn't many. There were black shows on TV, but it was a lot of white shows when I was growing up on TV. So the majority of the women that I see or had a crush on were the ones that I seen on TV, and it was majority white shows. And Topanga probably was like the baddest one I seen. My nigga, she was just fire, bro.
Hey, yo, look,
She's fire, and she's still fire to this day. Have you seen her recently? Jesus. She's still fire, bro.
I watched a reboot of Boy Meets World for her.
Yeah.
Nah, shout out to Topanga, bro.
About the race.
I don't even know her real name because it doesn't even matter.
Danielle Fisher.
Oh, see? You know better than me. I'm the nasty nigga. I ain't even do that research. I just love her.
So, y'all remember Even Stevens?
Yeah.
No.
Don't say
I remember.
You gonna say Ren?
Ren was fire, bro.
Ren? Nah.
Ren was fire. Have you seen that now?
Steven, what's that?
It was a Disney show. With Shia LaBeouf, when he first hit the scene, nigga.
Yeah, that's how he broke out from that.
What was that person's name?
Her name
was Ren on the show.
Her name is Christy Romero.
She probably trash now.
Is that the girl that played the fucking... No, she looked like the girl that was the pink Power Ranger.
Nigga.
Oh, Kimberly it's hard for me not to pick her.
You think this is trash right here?
Oh, she look like that now? Oh, she's trash though.
Nigga said, oh, she like that now?
She alright.
She played the Cadet Kelly. She played in Kim Possible. She was the voice.
That's a nice little snowflake.
Oh, if she was the voice of Kim Possible, then shouts out to her. Kim Possible is my show. I was saying about picking Kim Possible, but I ain't gonna do that.
I was gonna go with Paige Hurt. I was gonna say.
Paige Hurt. Yeah. Listen,
that's definitely top.
It's a lot of them I could go with, but I'm gonna go with Fancy from the Jamie Foxx show. Garcelle Davis, one of the finest women of her time.
It's Beauvoir, nigga.
Listen, I don't speak Francois, okay? But listen, man. Listen, Fancy had it, man. She had it. Listen, if you don't know who that is, just look up Jamie Foxx show or look up Fancy. You'll see.
The Fires.
Very, very, very.
Cheska.
That's a very.
But Paige Hurt, I still pick you too.
Amazing show. Super funny.
We love you, Paige. To this day. To this day.
So what's yours, Joseph?
Damn. So I had a list of this started off as top 5 television wives, but then it spun out into some other stuff.
Well, pick one off that list, Nick.
I think I would have to go. I really like I still like Carrie from King of Queens.
Carrie
from King and Queens.
King of Queens.
King of Queens.
With
I got Google this shit. You know me.
You never watched King of Queens?
No, nigga. Cable was out.
That's one of my favorite shows.
That's one of the shows that you can watch without cable.
No, I'm just joking with the whole cable shit. All right, cable. Stay and watch it.
I'm just saying, nigga.
I was running the streets, you know what I mean? Trying to be a thug.
That's so funny as hell.
Nah,
yeah, I would have to say her or George Lopez's wife.
Leah Remini? Yo, you know that's Leah Remini, right?
Yeah, Leah Remini, yeah.
Fun fact, that's Jennifer Lopez's best friend.
She is, in her prime, she was super fire.
Nah, she's fire. I ain't gonna hold you. She fire.
Nigga, she fire now. And she from New York, nigga. She homegrown.
Oh yeah, I fuck with any girl from New York.
Just like Ashanti,
What
homegrown.
about you, Thomas?
Oh my God,
I said
Ashanti.
mine.
Disappointing.
Short from Ren.
Oh, Ren. She was very forgettable. Sorry.
That ain't forgettable no more, player.
Nah, she was bad when you showed the pic. Sorry.
Yeah, mine's a Topanga. I think I had the best one.
I think
will
Fancy
argue.
was.
Yeah, I'm about to say I'll argue
Fancy.
Fancy is.
Fancy's definitely.
Yeah.
That's upper echelon. Okay.
Yeah.
I like Angie from Power too.
Angie from Power?
Ew.
Nah, it's not an L. It's not an L.
He
But
said, "Ew."
nah.
Listen,
I
any woman, I don't care TV or not, any woman willing to snitch on a man that she been letting slave for 5 seasons. Sorry, can't pick you, mom.
That is funny.
That is hilarious. Joseph, Power 2 is coming on Sunday, not Saturday night.
Wait. I got the perfect rebuttal. Saturday midnight?
This nigga is crazy. Oh my God, this guy's a sick hour, bro. Well, whatever day that you choose to watch it, it's coming on, bro.
We're gonna get into Sicko of the Week.
Yeah, let's get into it. Sicko
of the week. I don't think I really have one.
Sicko of the week. It's the VMAs.
Yeah, I got VMAs.
Oh yeah, it's the VMAs.
What's wrong with the VMAs?
Where do I begin?
Did you see who won?
Oh, Lady Gaga shit. Yeah.
They shouldn't even call this the VMAs. This was Lady Gaga Appreciation Night. She won almost every award that night. She won the Icon Award. She won like Song of the Year. I didn't even watch the thing. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I caught two parts, and the 2 parts I caught, she was giving acceptance speeches, and I had the fact that those are the only 2 parts I caught, and then I found out she won like 5 different awards, and for the fact that I didn't even know, I don't think anybody really knew outside of her core fan base that she even dropped the album or released any new music. The last I heard of her, she was doing a movie with Bradley Cooper, and now you have the album.
That is mad years ago, bro.
So
yeah.
you get what I'm saying? That's the last time I've heard of her.
I haven't heard a new song from her. I'm not gonna listen
so
on the radio either.
And I think
even if you're not a fan of a person,
games?
those songs just reach your radar too.
Exactly, you know what I mean? So I would have heard about it or with TikTok and all that. I didn't, you know what I mean? And for her to beat out Meg Thee Stallion in a lot of these categories, I feel like I feel like that was a huge disservice, and I feel like that shows how out of touch these music award shows are, because it's like you could not go anywhere without hearing Savage. You get what I'm saying? Like when you talk about TikTok, social media, and just being out and about, that Savage is going off anywhere. I could be anywhere. I'm not hearing Lady Gaga.
Question.
What's up?
What award show are you talking about?
The VMAs. That just happened.
Video Music Awards.
No. Say it again.
I get what you're saying. I
Listen,
get what you're saying.
Any award show.
But listen to
any
this.
Award show.
That's what I was about to say. Any award show, like even we've had BET Awards where we've had artists win like album of the year, where it was like, really? This one won album of the year? So I wouldn't say it's because the VMA. Of course, the VMA, we know that's gonna be heavily.
At least the BET Awards be halfway correct. This shit was
They're not even
way
halfway
off.
correct,
Yes,
bro.
way off. But my thing is
BET
this.
is ran by white people again.
Yeah.
I can't believe Bop didn't win for best choreography. That video was elite with the choreography.
Listen, man, it's just, like I said, it shows how out of touch these.
Did you know Danny Lay did the choreography of that video?
Yeah, and she was complaining about it, so that's why I knew. But
Joe is sick.
I am mad my boo thing didn't win. I'm with you. I got a side sickle. Rick Ross. I love you, Rick Ross. I love your music, but coming at Lloyd Banks, that man is chilling. You ain't have to come at him like that, bro. Leave him alone.
Yo, beef is beef, man. Beef is beef, my friend, man.
Leave him alone.
Nigga, look at
Sometimes you gotta eat up the cold fries, nigga.
Look at Jay-Z. He dropped a mid-ass song just to block Nas.
Fake.
That was nasty too.
It didn't work though.
It sure did.
That's the reason why he might get a little sicko from me.
Still love you,
I
Ho,
love
but
him,
that didn't work.
Yeah, I could honestly say that's probably like the only song of Hov I'd never listened to more
Ever
than
again.
once.
Yeah.
I heard it once and I never listened to it again. I'm cool.
I finished.
Great message, but that's it.
Yeah. I cut it off like a minute in. Keep it above.
I don't want to hear black man, 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 black man.
Yeah.
I'm a black man. I know what I am. I don't need to hear that in a song. Sorry. I get the message, but chill out.
You're the reason why they talk about we savages, because we be killing our own people. For shit like that.
I ain't killed nobody.
You wouldn't hear about the NBA young boys of the world, nigga?
Listen, I don't like none of them new niggas, so you can't put me in that
You a
category.
liar. You was just bumping NBA young boy today, nigga.
What the fuck is you talking about? No, I wasn't, nigga.
Migos needed. Who's featured?
I wasn't playing that today. What are you talking
You're a
about?
liar.
Who said I was playing that today?
You're a liar.
What is this nigga talking about?
This nigga's lying, y'all.
I wasn't playing that today. What is this nigga talking about? This nigga's crazy.
Nigga, you had it on your fucking playlist for the pod. Fuck out of
He
here.
said that
No, I
shit so
didn't.
serious.
That was in my bro. You act like that shit was today, nigga. That was like 4 weeks ago, nigga. Fuck out of here, Randy.
Yeah, we ain't update the playlist in a while.
Yeah, that shit was mad long ago. And you act like you don't like that song, so don't look at me like that, Tom. Let's get out of here, bro.
Yeah, wasn't he just not talking about the video was fire because they redid Minister Society last week?
Oh
Just
yeah,
let you
you
know,
did
I
say
like
that.
the
You
song
did
because
say
of the
that.
Migos. It has nothing to do with NBA YoungBoy.
But
You
who's
like
on
the
the
Migos.
track? Yo, I hate him.
But who
said
cares,
that.
nigga? I
Yo,
don't care who's on the track. I like
listen.
the Migos, nigga. What you talking
Brandy, come get your man.
Vandy
Yeah,
is
Brandy,
wilding right now.
about? Yeah, come get me, Brandy. I'm available.
He wanna sit next to your daughter and pray. Sick bastard.
How does this go because I don't like the Jay-Z song? This nigga's crazy, bro. What are you talking about?
That's funny.
I don't
You
like
gonna
that
get
song.
into the shout out?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shout out of the week from me goes to Joy Lucas. Because I just thought that today my son went out on the low-key, sneaky link, sneaky vibe, and bagged Ashanti. My nigga. Congratulations. Enjoy
Congrats to him.
it. Enjoy that, my brother.
I'm still hurt. I'm surprised that you really want to shout this nigga out right in front of me like I don't love her.
And besides all of that, the concept of the video and the message that what you trying to do in the video with Ashanti and all that shit, though, it's fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That shit
I'm
was hard.
still mad that he fucking licked her fucking nose after a whole tongue kiss and she's sucking on his fucking tongue. That shit was really hurt, bro.
Nigga, I'm sure his dick was out during that video shoot, man.
Yeah.
That was the OnlyFans video that dropped with a song.
My man back Shanti, bro. Jesus Christ. Shout
We
out.
just had a shower scene. How you get a shower scene with Ashanti?
She said, "You know Will Smith." Okay.
She's like, I love that. I love
What's
that
that
song.
Will song?
I love that Fresh Prince song.
I do like that song, man.
That song gets hard though. I ain't gonna hold
You
you.
said you dressed up and did Men in Black.
Yeah, but Joyner,
Shout out to him.
you ain't getting no hate on my side, man. Congratulations.
It's a little shade, but congratulations.
That's like hitting a small lotto. I ain't gonna hold you.
A small lotto, that's a big one. That's the
And I
Great
think-
White Buffalo.
And I think Shanti looks better in her prime right now than she did.
Yeah.
So, nigga, sheesh.
What's love got to do? Got to do.
You got any other shout outs before I say mine?
I had one, but I forgot. Go ahead.
Yeah, Joe.
Alright, Thomas, if the music is not queued already, cue the music.
I gotta cue it. Damn, did you send it to me?
Shout out to my boy, A1.
Hey, uno.
Spell it out for him. So he was searching right.
A1 is AYEUNO. And also, he also goes by A1, AYE.
No sauce,
One.
right?
The number 1. That's my guy. A1. We grew up together, high school together. That's my guy. Always repping New York. Great rapper. I like his sound. Check him out. Should be playing in the background. The song is called Players, Pushers, and Crooks. You can check out all his whole catalog. It's on SoundCloud, it's on Apple. We support people who support us. This is my guy. Thank you guys for letting me even, playing my guys' music on here. TV.
Oh yeah. Now, of course, we got to get a little sample up so that people can hear it. See what.
I listened to it when you sent it in the chat. So
you sick bastard! I was gonna play it in the video.
Yeah, he's gonna edit it and put it in the video.
Oh, so okay.
So
hey, no, Vince is a little.
The song bopping right now.
Listen,
right now.
Hey Uno, me and Thompson is gonna fight after this podcast too. So. He's talking a lot of shit.
He been treating me like Joe. I'm gonna fight him, bro. Yo, Joe,
I'm the nicest one out of us four.
Yo, Joe, we got to jump this nigga. I'm the nicest
one. Don't make that face. Don't make that fucking face.
I'm the nicest one. I don't bother nobody.
I'm the nicest one out of us four. I'm the nicest one. Joe's the worst.
Liar.
I'm the worst.
Joe is definitely the worst. Joe said, "Good morning, you piece of shit." Like he does that. Joe is definitely the worst. Joe,
what? I'm second verse.
You're definitely second.
What?
Yo, y'all niggas remix my name on every negative thing possible in the world, bro.
I called you Young Bimbo. That means you're getting money. What?
Yeah, okay, that's cute. But that's all the other joints, nigga. Y'all
Vinny Del Negro. You like Vinny Del Negro. I gave you Vinny Del Negro. See?
No, that's hard though.
See?
That's hard.
I gave you Commissioner Xavier Dantley.
That's trash.
Nah, he hates you.
Jonathan Tackle.
Thomas need to be number 2.
I don't do nothing. I barely bother them.
That's a lie.
Oh,
I don't bother. Yo, I called him Bakai Pfeiffer today. That was it.
Nigga, you told me I'm over here bumping NBA YoungBoy. That's an insult, my nigga. Ain't listen to that, nigga.
He's a liar, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Vince said, forget NBA YoungBoy. You listen to NFL Old Guy.
Old guy.
NHL mid guy.
NHL mid guy.
NFL old guy? Crazy. That's funny. That's funny.
Oh, man.
You see people
shout out to you, Ayo Uno.
Yeah, shout out. Yeah.
Players, Pushers, and Crooks out now.
Tune in.
Pushes and
Life
Crooks.
Goes On. EP out.
Yes.
Now.
Oh, shirts. Website for the shirts will be going up this weekend. Shirts finally came in today, so be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, not getting the Press Gawdz patch in the back though.
No.
That's 1 of 4.
1 of
4. 4. That's it.
But there will
1 of 4.
Do not fret, fans. There will be some Press Gawdz merch coming very soon.
Oh, we're working.
So be patient on that. We're trying to get some more different type of content to you guys in different ways, so y'all can show y'all support. And I guess we might as well sign this out. It's your boy Top Visionary, aka the Silent Assassin, aka Young Lust. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the podcast. I'll pass it over to my brother Praise Joe.
Oh, shout out everybody that's listening. Thanks for tuning in. It's your boy Broadway Joe, aka Joe Diesel, aka Young Wooski Woo, aka Big Wooster.
Woo when you see
yeah, thanks. PGP's very own MVO. I'm signing now. I'll let y'all. Peace.
B Monstate, aka Young Vito, aka your neighborhood friendly sneakerhead, aka OSN, aka Vedman. Appreciate everybody. Randy. Appreciate everybody checking in. Appreciate everybody checking in another week for us. And I just want to give not what we're doing in the future out, but just know that we are working hard behind the scenes to improve what you guys see and hear today. So just know that we are in the works, and we are going to come soon to y'all with some new shit, and I hope you guys appreciate it. So look out for it.
Production.
Keyword.
It's your boy Tory Tilla, aka the Great Value Tory, aka Monkey Man, aka Young.
You really got to get rid of their name, bro.
You got the wildest nicknames out of all of us, for sure.
AKA Tarks on the boards.
Tarks on the board.
aka Talks on the Board, aka I hate Vakai Pfeiffer. He's been coming at me today. I do nothing to him. I feel like the younger brother. I feel like the younger brother when you get attacked by your older brother and you tell your mom, yo, he been bothering me all day. You gotta get him. You gotta get him.
He can't play PlayStation. He's been at me all day.
I'm dead.
He told me I can't play the game. He's been on the game for 4 hours.
You've been on the game for 4 hours.
Nigga, hide the other controllers so you can't play it. Bastard.
But that's it for the PGP. And we are not live.
Not
We're
live.
not live.
Peace out, people. We out.
Fuck these niggas.